Listening 1. Be polite. Listen for main ideas. Page 43.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Scott Weber, your host on Book Talk. Tonight, our book person, Lynn Hancock, is here. So, Lynn, tell us what you have for us this week.
Thanks, Scott. I have a little book here called The Civility Solution: What to Do When People Are Rude. It's by P.M. Forney, a professor of Italian literature at Johns Hopkins University. Professor Forney believes that there is an increase in rudeness.
Does he really think that people are ruder now than in the past?
Yes, he does. And he thinks that this is a serious problem for our society. Rudeness and bad manners actually hurt us. For one thing, they cause stress, which is bad for our health. And in the worst cases, it can even result in violence.
Violence?
Yes. What we call road rage is just one example. Drivers get very angry. They scream at each other, and sometimes they become violent. This is becoming more common.
So, what does Professor Forney think we should do about it?
Well, that's where the civility solution comes in. When someone is rude to us, it is natural or normal to be rude to them. You're rude to me, so I'm rude to you. It's a circle of rudeness. But when we are polite to someone who is rude, it breaks the circle. In other words, you're rude to me, but I'm polite to you. If people can learn to do this, our society will be better.
It sounds very nice, but it isn't easy. How can I be polite if someone's rude to me?
Forney admits that it isn't easy, but he has some ideas about how to do it. Let's say, for example, that you accidentally bump into someone on a crowded bus. The person yells at you, "Look where you're going!" Here's what you do. You say calmly and politely something like, "Excuse me, but the bus is crowded. You don't need to yell." Doing this might help them remember that yelling on a crowded bus is bad etiquette.
So, in other words, you can tell people that you don't like their behavior and be polite at the same time.
Exactly. That's the idea. And sometimes, not always, of course, but sometimes, when you're polite, the other person becomes more polite as well and uses common courtesy. Also, you feel better. You're not getting angry and stressed about the situation.
I guess I can try it the next time someone is rude to me. Hey, maybe we should practice. Say something rude to me and let me try